Hey, Richney. So yeah, this background's working okay for your caricature, though it's just got a lot of negative space, but it's kind of pretty late to be revising too much more. So a few things just from earlier. Be sure to not distort any objects. As you can see, this cherry's distorted. So again, it should look more, like that. So, and that's really important when it comes to creating professional looking work. So that's one issue. Another thing is some of the layer masks, again, really need to be refined, pretty sloppy. I don't know if you're going to have a chance to do that before. Well, you have till Wednesday, so you actually do have time. These images are distorted and stretched. These layer masks need quite a lot of work to be cleaned up. This image is very pixelated, as mentioned before, but I'm just not quite sure if you're viewing my feedback or not. These layer masks all need to be cleaned up. Again, yeah, pretty sloppy. The next thing is, yeah, up in here too. The next thing is the text. See, you can see the black on white really well, and that's because there's a good amount of contrast, right? Black, it's dark on light. But once you put dark on dark, you can't see this. So it's really important to really understand that concept in design. And you've also got a lot of negative space in here that you could fit the text in. So again, I mean, so let's just change it to something else, like even a really light yellow. And see, I mean, obviously it stands out a lot more, and it could be a lot bigger, right? Because you've got tons of negative space. No, I guess it's not gonna. No, I don't have that font, so it's not letting me do anything with it. So anyway, let's see if it'll just show up like that. So again, you can see how this stands out, right? And you can't see this. I mean, I hope you can see that yourself. Dark on dark just doesn't work. So again, I would make this a lot bigger, fit it into the negative space, because you've got a lot of it. So you really do have some room to play with this text, and again, being a lot bigger. So the idea is to create an interesting and balanced design. When you leave a lot of space open like this, it just makes the bottom looks heavy and the top is empty. I mean, if I were you, I would look for a better, I would look for a different background. I mean, having some ice cream in it is great, but again, where this is located, it's competing with the caricature. And I mean, I'm not going to keep mentioning about the glasses and tongue and stuff like that. But again, so you might want to fix some of this stuff before Wednesday. So again, image masks need to be cleaned up. Images need to be fixed that are distorted. And type needs to be worked on quite a bit. Okay, so anyway, I hope this helps. And you're making good progress. I just don't think you're viewing my feedback. And if you don't view the feedback, you can't incorporate the suggestions. And hence, points are lost. And the most important thing is to create a strong portfolio piece. Okay.